Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, woman. And no Reaper, I am not getting up so easily. We've only fallen 300 times and jumped, but almost 1800 times. That's nothing, right? Those are rookie numbers. You can get those jumps up to like 1,000,000. We might be here for the rest of the day, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. Just think of that babe at the top of the tower. And then blonde hair, her beautiful blue eyes, her bouncing bazongas, yeah, I'm too bored of that. That's the goal of this game, by the way, to get to like the girl at the top of the map. She is very, very far away though right now. Yeah, the jump king is like Diga Chad, he wouldn't give up so easily. I need to embody the spirit of the jump king. Do I get through this, I think? I'm embodying the spirit of the Fall Guys right now. Yeah, baby, this help will off. Lord knows. Also, there are different things around the house. Okay, never mind. Let me just ramble on about some random stuff to distract my mind from this pain. Yeah, there were a few games I was interested in from the Game Awards like yesterday that just happened. So I'm very happy that Baldur's Gate 3 won the Game of the Year, by the way. They completely deserved it. Look at the moves, look at the skill, there's none. Determination, nerves of steel, at least I have those. And I have the determination. If Naruto is anything to go by, that's all you need to be good. Yeah, I don't have like the shadow clones to like cheat my way through like 200 years of training basically. I know what's going on. This is like Naruto if he like never learned how to use the shadow clone. He'd just be bad for the rest of his life, I think. Anyways. Yeah, I'm glad Baldur's Gate 3 won the Game of the Year, by the way. I'm sure like a lot of people said, oh, it's gonna be Starfield just because Bethesda always wins. I don't think they deserve that title anymore, though, to be honest. Not since Fallout. Looks like 4, that wasn't even very good, to be honest. I didn't like it, at least. Not since Skyrim, I guess. It was over 10 years ago. I think Skyrim came out in, what, 2008 even. Maybe, I don't know. I think the first time I had it was on, like, the Xbox 360 at least, so that was a long time ago. I'm really, like, glad that a game like Baldur's Gate 3 exists, by the way. It was a lot of fun to play. Baldur's Gate deserved it. Spider-Man sounds be coping. 20 to 15 hours, yeah, I see. Man, sweaty not. Well, I did have to take off my sweater actually. I did have to take that off, so maybe that'll help. Who knows? It's not your personal game of the year, well, it is for me. It's the one I enjoyed the most, at least. It's the one I think it deserves it the most, too. I can't think of anything else, at least, that deserves it. Armored Core 6. I haven't played that yet, actually, so I can tell you. I haven't seen very much of it either. I hosted someone here on Keiko's playing it once. They were pretty, well, low skill, I guess, so it wasn't that interesting to watch. Yeah, they aren't doing very much in the game, honestly. But if you watch a high skill player like play it, I'd then be like super interested. It's so good, yeah, the trailer like was really good when they first introduced it. To me though, I don't know. How do they like match up in terms of quality? I think Larian went above and beyond with like everything Bowler City, honestly. You can't match up to the amount of like work and passion that went into that game all of anything. Normally I'd give it to FromSoft. Cause they enjoy those people that put all the work and passion into their games. But Larian just completely blew everyone out of the water. Now you beat it 3 times about every ending. I don't know anything about those, by the way. I might play one day, but I need a better PC, I think. From some for FromSoft games I could play on stream. Probably Sekiro is the last one of the recent generations that I could actually handle, at least in terms of PC power and stuff. Given beat Bolas A3. Walls glitching out, the eyes are opening and closing really fast. I think I was just blinking a lot, honestly. Yeah, that happens when I'm like disappointed. Yeah, I do that a lot apparently. Now I'm very self-aware, thanks to that. He said if I do that a lot. Yeah, that's the most like surefire way to know that I'm like stressed out, cause I blink a lot apparently. Mod support, I probably won't play it again. Baldur's Gate 3 is an amazing game. It's a bit hard to get into maybe if you don't know the D&D system. I was extremely familiar with D&D 5e, what it's based off of. That's probably a big reason why I loved it so much. As I just knew how to play the game already, I guess. Frustration is selling? Maybe that. I feel a lot better now though when I'm like talking or something, honestly. You're just being quiet and playing this game really sucks. I would not be able to play this if I was not streaming it, honestly. It's good, but it relies too much on D&D. Have you played Divinity Original Sin 2? Also a very good game made by Larian, another RPG. It doesn't rely on D&D. Then honestly, that game is like close to Game of the Year material too, honestly. Not as much, I wouldn't like compare it to FromSoft games for sure. But Baldur's Gate 3, like, I can do that I think. That game is just something like different. If I didn't know how D&D works, I would have still liked it. Yeah, and beat it all the way through. Okay, so you do have like a good reference point then. Maybe it's just understanding. You sound like a guy that's more into like action games and maybe like Call of Duty, like older ones especially. I can like imagine you played a lot of those. Everyone did, like at least at one point in their lives. If you got a console, like yeah, you definitely played one of those games. Even someone like me played Call of Duty on the Wii U. He had Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, but yeah, I played that a lot. Also Modern Warfare 2 on the old like 360 Xbox themed. Yep. I just couldn't fall them all the way. I think that was really nice. And $1.08 to the point where it's enjoyable to me. What about the mods made it enjoyable, I wonder? I used to play a lot of like XCOM style games too, right? So a lot of like tactical strategy RPGs, I used to play a ton of those. Fire Emblem especially, I played that a ton. The game on like the GameCube, the Game Boy Advance. So Sacred Stone, Sword of it too. The other two games with like Ike and if you know Super Smash Brothers. So I played those a lot. Also, I used to play a lot of those like older style RPGs. My first RPG ever was like the first the first Baldur's Gate, but yeah, that was a game my grandpa had and I never played it, honestly. It's too complicated for my 5-year-old brain at least. Just like this, maybe. I don't have a 5-year-old brain anymore, but I feel like I have the skill of a 5-year-old thus. Yep. Everybody plays COD. But doesn't mean I didn't like story-based games. The Rye comes. I've never played any like romantic comedy games, actually, I don't think. I think I've ever heard of one, like at least outside of visual novels. But no, I've always been big into RPGs personally. I used to love the old BioWare games, and I don't know, Baldur's Gate 3 filled a big hole actually in my heart for a long time. Yeah, I wanted Mass Effect Andromeda to be good. I didn't pre-order it, but that's really one of the biggest regrets in my gaming life. Pre-ordering Mass Effect Andromeda was extremely disappointing, so I don't know, the need was there, I guess. It also helps that it's just a really good game. Got this game good luck, I'm moist. In an actual D&D game, there are systems can be more freeform. I always preferred to play straight by the rules, honestly. By the book even, I think they call it. Yeah, playing too loose is not fun for me, honestly. Playing too loose and freeform just I don't know, makes things too easy. It's like handicapping yourself, I feel like. No. I always like to look for tough challenges in games, honestly. Even in D&D. That's probably why I like the combat side of D&D so much, honestly. So I'm not really an explorer type person. I don't like exploring in those games. I don't know. I must have a poor imagination, maybe. And poor jumping skills, apparently. Oh god. No, I thought... When I saw other people get stuck there, I thought, oh, this doesn't look so bad. God, look at me, I'm stuck here too now. Oh, that's a long message. Yeah, if game's based on 5e, that's not even the most complicated version of 5e, or D&D even. If you play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you kinda understand. Ah, god, what? I love perk time in D&D, combat is fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of a pretty reckless person, honestly, even in my games. I hate planning, I just love to do things in the moment. So I hate it when you spend forever strategizing on every little thing. Maybe I should play a barbarian if I ever get back into D&D, honestly. You don't like D&D? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it, maybe. I really like it, personally. I played a lot of those games, honestly. Baldur's Gate, the old one, a little bit, not very much. I played Neverwinter Nights 2 a couple times. Not the first one, but the second one. Yeah, the expansion was called for Neverwinter Nights 2. Mask of the Betrayer is one of the best D&D games ever made, by the way. Yes, it goes through one of the worst D&D games ever made, though, to get to it. Yeah, I liked Neverwinter Nights 2 by stealth. Isn't that good? They were still fun to play, though. It wasn't great, though, if I'm being honest. Having as a DM, to uncontrolled can be frustrating. Yeah, I'm that kind of person, by the way. If I ever ran a game, it would be like completely by the book writing as much as possible. I don't like how they don't get like ability scores for the new races, like the fairies and stuff like, right? It's kinda lazy if I'm being honest, it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the rules too. If I ever ran a game like I'd like... They give all those races they put in, like their set ability scores and everything. It's a bit too freeform for my liking now, if I'm being honest. I guess that's why I'm more interested in getting into Pathfinder, like 2nd edition personally, more than D&D again if I ever try. Ugh, the old I Neverwinter games on CD still. I have Neverwinter Nights 2 on, like, GOG. A friend of mine in high school actually borrowed the game and never gave it back to me. So I lost my CD. Thankfully, like, the game is still playable on GOG. Yeah, thank you, CD Projekt Red. If they didn't exist, like, I probably wouldn't have been playable. Play that again. God, this chump. Aforementioned Wallows, Wrath of the Righteous is very good. I never finished either of those, actually. 1st edition Pathfinder is, like, too difficult for me, honestly. I don't know, maybe I could do it if I knew, like, the game. I don't know. I know Path and Wrath of the Righteous is a really good game. I can see that when I played it. I just couldn't, like, wrap my head around, like, playing it though. It was too complex. Yeah, there were, like, specific things you need for specific builds, like items and things to make things good. You need to follow guides constantly all the way through. Yeah, that's the opposite of D&D, like 5e, isn't it? 5e is very freeform, where Pathfinder is very restricted, I feel like. What I'm looking for is, like, something in the middle, honestly. I think Pathfinder 2e might be that from when I tried it once at least. Jordan, new main class tonight? No? We're on slowing down again. Plus. So yeah, we're playing Soul Guys on the main class basically. This is like a marathon game, so yeah. I think I'm ready for the marathon now, honestly. Just having something to talk about might take the stress off so much, honestly. This is still kind of frustrating, I'll be honest. Yeah, this is really hard. Pathfinder is hard, yeah. How about that new game, like Rogue Trader, that the old Cat-like guys made? I know that like only came out like barely like 3Ds or whatever. I'm interested in it though. I'd kind of like to play maybe. Yeah, I'm not so into the Warhammer universe though. I've only played the Total War, like Warhammer games. Rogue Trader is good. I'd expect so, like how Cat's getting pretty good at their storytelling. Yeah, they're basically gonna be like CRPG guys at this point. Kinda funny that like CRPG is coming back, but like whatever, right? Yeah, they aren't so like complicated, they're kinda like old person games though, those sorts of things. Like Luxor made fun of him in the trailer. Make fun of thwarted Yoru. Thwarted joke? I don't know. That might be like a Florida man thing, I don't know. I'm not so into my like American, my subculture stuff, especially memes. I don't know, that's like... I really don't understand that. Never played Warhammer, some cup of tea. You haven't even played what's that game called? Like Dark Tide, right? Or Vermintide? You seem like the kind of like person who would enjoy those games, maybe. The meal boo. Oh my god. Just hit my head on the corner of that. What is this hard to get into? There's no like... It's just this like flat round thing that you must smash your face into it all over again. It's a thing wearing a helmet, I guess. The last I lit off a playing Warhammer. And with like 2 painted armies. I can't imagine doing that, honestly. That sounds like a lot of words. I don't know, I've never been that creative, honestly, either. Yeah, so sitting around and painting all night doesn't really suit me, are they? Apparently, like, sitting around all day and, like, jumping, like, suits me, though. Yeah, somehow this is more my thing. I remember when I told you about what kinds of games I like and you said that my taste for a young guy is kinda old school. Yeah, I don't know. There are many people who would like say they want to play Morrowind, I think, or watch it even. I don't know, you also said that you wanted to play like classic WoW when I was playing, which kinda surprised me, honestly. And when I heard your age, I was very surprised by that. Most of my audience is like 25 to 36, I think, at least from what YouTube says. Yeah, that's especially why that like surprised me. Well, I apparently have like a girl in college in my community, so... Maybe I have wide appeal after all. Morrowind is funny. Yeah, that's a game that like deserves a remaster or a remake, by the way. Forget about like 10 Skyrim for the 10 millionth time. Oh, they are like remaking like Oblivion actually. So maybe it was time they'll remake Morrowind too, I hope so. That game really needs like a facelift. It's way too obtuse, honestly. It's fun! Yeah, I don't think I'd ever play the game though, honestly, just because of how obtuse it is. Yep. You ever wanna remake Fallout 2 better the Zoomers? Showdown Prior server got to level 25. Yeah, what class are you playing? I bet we're over, right? That's what you were saying. How did you like finding it? I'm very curious to see how a new player like feels about it. Elder Scrolls Arena. I'm minding about that game, honestly. I tried to play Daggerfall once. Yeah, there's like a free version called Open Daggerfall that you can just play. They're all almost needed. It was like... I don't know, it was too old, I guess. You have to play that game when it was like new, like, to be able to like, just want to play it, I guess. I don't know, it was nice to see where they like started out, I guess. Maybe Daggerfall Ellen? It's a bit too old for me, honestly. I played a few of those old like DOS games. You know, like I've played games on floppy disks before. But nothing with that like old or like big, I think. So finally here again. I've seen what we fall off right away. Well, what? Who seemed like playing this? Why am I doing this? Welcome to Grimrock. I remember when that thing came out. A lot of people said Legends of Grimrock was really good. I tried to play it though and I never really liked it. Yeah, the sort of dungeon crawler that I actually watched though. Yeah, that was that Lumicid game that was based off of, what was it called? That old Framsopania King's Field, that was it. I enjoyed that game a lot, it's too bad it had some invincible enemy that chases you around. You know, I would have kept playing it, like, if not for that guy. It's really hardcore. But the same narrative in fantasy games, I can understand that. There are few that break the mold, and those are really good. I don't know if this counts. The Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic team does a really good job of breaking the, like, common, like, hero tropes moment. Even common, like, villain tropes, it did a really good job at that. The whole BioWare was, like, pretty good at that sort of thing, honestly. I don't have any hope for them, though, but, like, these days. If they don't make another, like, Mass Effect, I honestly... Yeah, I just honestly was looking at that with, like, disgust. If a Demon Slayer meme more like Tanjiro was disgusted, I think that's the kind of face I might make. I'm glad the KOTOR remake got cancelled. I have mixed feelings about that. And KOTOR 2 never got finished, it did. So I was kind of hoping, oh, maybe they'll finish the game. You know, like that, like, mod, like, that fixes the game. The restored content mod is supposed to programming it, I guess. Yeah, if they made it more... I don't know, like this more recent Star Wars game, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, those old games are very, like, in-depth and immersive, weren't they? Maybe that's probably the reason why I'm, like, craving something like that right now. Oh god. Being headed by someone who hates the franchise. Yeah, that sounds like Disney, doesn't it? And we're definitely think like Rey Skywalker is the greatest character ever, by the way. I definitely don't hate her or anything. I definitely don't hate what Disney did to Star Wars and all. It was honestly a wonderful and amazing, like, movie. All three of them even. Totally want my boring, like, CGI fans that, like, were made for the coolers who can't understand a good story when they see it. Who just cool all over the, like, lazy balls. All over the, like, CGI. These coolers need to play, like, a VR game, honestly. Then that will seem like nothing special. I'm a coomer, no, I'm the opposite. I didn't like those games. Oh, they were movies, whoops. Just ruined my role-playing. He brought up my, like, true feelings, oops. Well, I'm sure most people here, like, feel the same way, honestly. I think Disney is kinda like crap now, isn't it? Used to make these, like, amazing, like, in-depth movies with so much passion and creativity in them. And now they're just a hollow, like, I don't know, money-grabbing, like, machine. It's like they don't even care, I mean, honestly. Just look at what they did to Marvel, like, seriously. It was like... I don't know, everything after Endgame might suck, so honestly. Some of them were, like, better than others, for sure, but most of them were, like, solid garbage. Like, God, on this rare. At least we're here, I say, as I follow out of the sewers again. Marvel ended an ending. Yeah, that's what happens when you, like, hire a bunch of, like, fresh directors straight out of college, by the way, to direct your movies. And apparently children or maybe monkeys wrote those scripts too. Actually, I'm convinced AI wrote those scripts and they didn't even, like, hire humans to, like, write them. Oh, and, like, let's not forget that they're trying to bring back the old cast of the Avengers right now. pretty sure Robert Downey Jr. said he'd never come back to art, or at least. So there's hope for that. Maybe those movies won't ever get made. Talk about hollow cash grabs, I mean seriously. Just stay dead please and never come back. Oh god. Why is there like poop all over my pillows? It's making me feel like I'm poop too when I flow out of these sewers. Oh my god. I just recast Iron Man. That's one of the Infinite Multiverse versions. Aren't they trying to do that right now, actually? Isn't there some, like, girl who's, like, trying to be the next Iron Man right now? What is her name? I don't remember. She's like this, like, super sciencey girl, like, right? That's a total trope. She doesn't even look like she has even, like, any personality at all. Yeah, just like Captain Marvel, I guess. And all those other female superheroes. Black Widow is the only one that had any personality or interesting character traits, honestly. There was a Scarlet Witch too, I thought she was interesting. I thought he was kinda cool though, like at first. I don't know, they wrote him like decently, at least, especially like Black Widow. Captain Marvel, it seems like... I don't know, she seems like more like a robot than a person. There's like nothing like genuine about her, like is there? She doesn't feel like a real person, like, you know? Ironheart, oh that's her name. Dude, I don't know how I feel about all those like comic book alternate universe things, by the way. After watching The Flash and my sitting through like 5 seasons of that trash, I think I'm done with that whole like DC multiverse thing. And now Marvel's doing it too. And guess what? It sucks too. I had high hopes for that, like, what do you call it? That Doctor Strange movie, the second one. I was really excited about that actually, like, I'm disappointed it turned out to be a flop. Yeah, for movies though, I guess I'm not looking for anything superhero anymore. Captain Plank. Yeah, cause he's like a stiff board of wood. After watching Captain Marvel a ton though, like, makes you appreciate the old Star Wars, like, trilogy, prequel movies even. Yeah, you really start to appreciate a character like Anakin Skywalker who was so stiff and wooden and but actually written well. Yeah, there's a way to do stiff and wooden right and it's not Captain Marvel. Oh my god, by the way. Don't mind that down here again, like seriously. Bye, hello again. And how are you doing? Welcome back. Oh, this game. Like torture in a way, like almost, isn't it? I feel like I'm getting into it now, though. Yeah, but... I'm not feeling a bit stressed still. I think I'm like past all the frustration now. Yeah, that Mario game was like more enjoyable, I think. This, I don't know. It really does do a good job of sucking humans down. I definitely do feel like I'm being sucked in the end and it feels pretty good. This game, yeah, it's kinda torture though still. I can't believe there's people who actually like speedrun this game. Is it seriously like a 5-minute game to some people? I mean, honestly. I don't think I could ever do that. Lord likes being sucked in, though. I'm being sucked into video games if that's what you need. Okay. Okay, let's not jump. Let's follow instead. Yep. Oh, my god. Yeah, this is really bad, isn't it? Or at least I am. Maybe I should watch like a speedrun of this game after this today. I don't think that would help, actually. I did basically watch like other people like also from this game. I watched them like go from like the 0 to like the top. So I really do feel like it was over a period of weeks though. Like anyone who could speedrun this game in like a day. Can't imagine much. They must be like a super genius or something. I mean, here I am, like in the sewers where I belong. I wonder what's past the sewers. Like, what was that? Wasn't it that like painting room, maybe? I think this leads up into the castle, like, right? Oh my god, the timing on that is insane. Yeah, this is actually the worst, isn't it? The timing on everything is insane. Ah, sword wolf. Well, I guess I can talk about my plans for the stream a little bit, like why not? I don't really like have a schedule, like set schedule, do I? So I plan to play a lot more like Resident Evil 2 Hardcore. I'm gonna give it at least 2 more attempts. And then when I feel like it, we'll switch over to Claire's story, maybe. Part of me does want to like finish the Leon's story whole on hardcore though. Yeah, but that would feel like pretty good, I think. After like struggling through all that, like getting a good ending, yeah, that would feel pretty good, I think. I don't know how much fun it'll be to watch, but yeah. Just playing this game might encourage me to do more of that, honestly. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, like, to be honest. Might be a bad thing. I hope it's fun, at least, to watch me, like, suffer and fail in these games. I've been doing, like, that sort of thing for a long time, though, haven't I? I used to do it with Wormhole, though. Yeah, that was way less strain than this game. I don't feel like playing Wormhole for like a while though, honestly, again. Yeah, I'm kind of like burnt out a little, I think. Maybe I'll wait for the next big update before I turn back to RimWorld. Okay, I was playing it like basically like for the like entire 6-7 months I've been streaming. I'm like trying to find something to replace it, but I really couldn't. Yeah, it's hard to play a few like city building types of games, but they didn't play grab me, you know. I'm sure City Skylines 2 would have grabbed me, but well, that can't even play that like off stream even. It's only been the last 7 months, yeah, not even a year. I could check when I made my Kick account, but on my first stream, I think they deleted the VOD, so yeah, when I left in my VODs, I don't see anything past what, a month or 2, I think. All my clips are still there at least. And there's a really old one in there from when I was playing Dark Souls, so that might tell me when I like started. I also have like a video on YouTube, like a stream bot I like uploaded a little bit. Back when I was doing like the Legend of Zelda Master Quest for the first time. You know, when I gave up on that and when no one was watching the streams. It was totally dead back then, like... I think I only had like one person watching me then even. It's been a long time. Surprised I had anyone like watching me actually. I don't know why like people find this like my stream so interesting, but I guess I'm thankful for it. I'm very grateful that like becoming like a streamer is even a possibility. It's a small possibility, but the possibility is there. Unlike my jokes. God. Alright, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, Michael. Thank you very much. I don't know how I found your stream, I just woke up and I was here one day. I think someone might have kidnapped you and forced you to press the subscribe button on my channel. That might have happened just like with that other guy who just subscribed, right? And I definitely don't employ like angels from the void to like force you to subscribe to me or anything. And I definitely haven't like brainwashed you in your sleep like a succubus or anything. That's totally not what's happening here, not at all. Yeah, if you've ever had like sleep paralysis though, now they know why. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Oh, how did I hate this part. This is the worst. Why did like whoever made this make this game this way? Oh, he's making an even worse game for his next game. It's getting all around like the streaming space, isn't it? Especially because it's multiplayer, and especially because it's a Souls-like. So that's the next game, like this like Jump King like guy or the guys made. Multiplayer platformer Souls-like. With the difficulty of Jump King, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. Somebody's gonna go insane playing that, I bet. It won't be me though, cause I think this'll be enough fight this game. Ugh. Speaking of Souls-likes, by the way, the next milestone I hit, I think I'll play Dark Souls again, the first game. I will be playing with the like Daughters of Ash mod this time around though. Yeah, they're very difficult Daughters of Ash mod. I'll install that like probably later today after this. Are we thinking about like either 300 kick followers or 500 YouTube's like subscribers? We're getting a ton of people on YouTube goes from maybe 1,000. Until then, we'll just play Jump King and like try to finish this game maybe. I'm kidding, of course. I really don't know if I want to do this game more than one day, honestly. Yeah, Dark Souls actually seems like it'd be fun. I think I'd rather do that, honestly, than this. Jump Queen. But there's some mods that turn this find to like some like queen. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Some giggly like blonde queen to like distract you while you're trying to jump. Unlike me, I guess. I hope no one's playing along with me, by the way, because you're definitely probably falling by looking at me too much, maybe. At least that's an idea. How about? Speaking of, by the way, I can't wait till I get like stuff like VR, right? And I'll be able to move around even more and stuff. Yeah, I don't even have which hand target at the moment. I do think you need like 2 PCs just for like a good model by itself, so. And then on the blonde, I was talking about the Jump King. Yeah, he turned into like the babe that's at like the top of this tower, supposedly. Yeah, that'd be like a nice baby. But what is, who is a blonde? Nobody, apparently. And the girl in this game who's like waiting for me at the top. She is, though. Yeah, and it'd be nice to see, wouldn't it? It's definitely better than this like silly forest I've been stuck in for like almost 2 hours, oh my god. Why has the time gone? Hopefully, I'm really getting sucked in this game, maybe too much. It's so repetitive, you just get like you lose so much time, honestly. You're blonde? I don't think there are many like blonde Eastern Europeans actually. Most of them have like pretty dark hair. Unless you got like some like French in you or like Irish or like English or something. I have some red hair in my blood. Yeah, my great-grandfather was like half Native American, half Scottish. And one of those like Highlander Scots too. So he'd been like super pale with like eternally red hair and new eyes, I think. At least don't by what my like grandpa looked like. That's why my like first like model body thing had like sort of red hair. Ginger alert? No, not on me. It's all gone now after like 3 generations. I don't know, I like the pale skin in mice. So maybe I have like maybe that part of me is Scottish. Also the dad heart apparently and a love for Mars bars. Why is a Mars bar the national like food of Scotland, by the way? It used to be like haggis, like sheep intestines, but now I think it's Mars bars. Yeah, they invented the deep fried Mars bar even. I don't know how you can deep fry like chocolate, but they somehow did it. I'm not that I'm one to complain. Over here our national food is like French fries covered in gravy with like cheese curds on top. Poutine, yep. I don't know what national food countries have. Oh, for Canada it's poutine, I guess. Yeah, French fries, what a delicacy. For Scotland it's either haggis or Mars bars, I think. For England, yeah, beans on toast. For Ireland, I don't know, sheep, I guess. Mutton, probably. Hey, they have enough sheep there that they, like, take the number bad position of one man like fried, so they would eat them too, right? At least that's the, like, meme or, like, thing, isn't it? Stereotype. Maybe that's more Wales, like the sheep, like, thing, though. I don't know enough about Wales till I know what their food would be. Maybe they eat rocks down there, or up there even. There's some upper rocks around and not much farmland I bet, so I bet they would eat those, hurtling corons maybe. They seem to have like the bad teeth, so... And they gotta be like rough eaters, those guys. Now that's... I think I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. Yeah, apparently... Yeah, falling down over and over isn't like doing any like favors to my brain or my sanity. Are we making it past the sewers? Like, holy... I never thought, like, getting past the sewers would be the hard part. Oh, God. How can you lose your mind if you never had one to begin with? Good question. You know what? I'll just, like, discard my sanity and maybe we can be good at this game. Maybe we can see them, babe, at the top who's apparently there. I don't know, do I even want to, like, save her at this point? I don't know if he's worth all this, like, pain and effort, honestly. She has to be, like, the best, like, woman in the world to go through all this. I mean, she's kinda there, but she honestly just looks like some blonde bimbo, honestly, from what I saw, like, in the game's, like, screenshots. She didn't look like that special or, like, interesting, aside from her obvious, like, assets and everything. Well, the Jump King isn't as smart either, honestly. All I can do is jump, so maybe they deserve each other. No, they're classic, like, Cat and, like, Stacy couple, aren't they? Maybe the Jump King is actually super genius, though. I don't know. He looks more like just like a regular muscle man when I look at him. Yeah, regular muscle man with the Among Us legs. Hey, you can't unsee that now, can you? They totally look like Among Us is... What are those things called in that universe? Just astronauts, maybe? I don't know, I think I called them the Among Us, like, person. So that's what they are, and Among Us. Time on bimbo? Sure, why not? And I can be if you want me to be, I guess. I have the airvettedness and the giant inflatable, so like I'm halfway there already. Yeah, may as well embrace it, like, right at this point. Oh god. It'd be fun at least. It'd be more fun than doing this. Yeah, just stop thinking and just start, like, being crazy and, like, move. Maybe that'd be fun. In all seriousness, no. In all seriousness, no. I don't know about that sort of thing. Like, I don't think that's for me. My community wants to do that sort of thing, like, that's fine, though. Yeah, the street overgrown chick is, like, 18 plus. At least the chat is. Not YouTube, though, cause that'll never work. Yeah, they don't like that sort of thing over there. Hello over here, like... As long as you're not totally insane or, like, hostile, like, you're welcome here. Okay, we're back at the cages finally. Where do I go from here? I feel like that's a trap. Maybe here? No, I missed. Oh my god. Let's go again. Let's go again and again and again. Again, another time. Maybe even more than that, because I'm just falling. This is pain, and why did I decide to do this? It's frustrating at first a little bit, but you know, I'm past that at least. I don't know, I'm starting to feel like really like determined to finish this game actually. Yeah, this is the perfect game for like a bimbo kinda like hot tub streamer, by the way. Yeah, I can see like one of them like playing this game to this corner as small as possible while they like sit in a hot tub. Oh, maybe it like require too much like brain power actually now I think about it. So what are those on kit? At least I think so. I know Amaranth is here, like she's like the main one. And Kick signed her over there too, so they must want to attract those sort of people. I bet there was a big wave that followed her, maybe. And all the Koreans might be coming here too. So take it at fun place. I think after they put that like thing in like the settings on Kick, like to hide the hot tubs and pool section and the casino one as well. Maybe that might embolden them to like sign more emeralds. Maybe that embolden my cameras like come over here too even maybe. I don't see them but I think they exist. I do see some Koreans on here playing like hentai games though. Literal actual like nudity games. And the Vtuber section too, which is kinda funny. Yeah, I thought those sorts of things like went away honestly. What do like Kick even like allow honestly? Like when they tell you as a VTuber, you're supposed to cover up like 70% of your chest, so I don't think that's allowed actually. They can allow micro-bikinis or that sort of thing, so why nudity? Why nudity in games? I don't know. That's late. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on here sometimes. I love how like free and open it is though. I think it fits me pretty well. The my own community is like has its own thing. It's not like the same as like the general kicking and music. I doubt there's that many of those like fucked up people there, or even one even. I'd be surprised if anyone in my community was a hot tub stream like all that. How'd I get on this like tangent? I think I'm like losing all my inhibitions while playing this game a little maybe. I'm just like talking about like whatever, I guess. Don't be ties. That's gonna get weirder and weirder as we go on probably. I haven't even heard the half of like what goes on in my brain honestly. I don't know if anything goes on in there actually, what like there's stuff in there at least. Can we get past this like camp honestly? Can we get past those cages? Nope, we're going all again. And down we go. How long have I been doing this? I turned level for 2 hours. I guess that's not bad. Maybe it is pretty bad though. Yeah, that might don't very high up though heavily. Yeah, this is one of those like marathon games, isn't it? I need to play for forever. I feel like I want to play for a little bit. Let me take it during Chirolons. Holy. Yeah, this is still my first attempt. Only my first session, too. I wonder, like, what's the average amount of, like, jumps and falls a person takes to finish this game? I'd like to see that. It's probably a lot more than whatever I have. I think I'm pretty not average, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm below average at this game. I don't feel like I'm very good. And I've seen people who are like worse on their first try though. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. You act like a snail's pace though. Okay, God. Just let me get in this poop hole already. Just get me up there, getting past it. Get out of these sewers. I feel like this is like the biggest wall in this game right now. This is probably where a lot of people just like quit, honestly. I'm sort of feeling that too a little. Especially when I do this. Wow, God. Why? Why again, else? Now this game is some sort of like hell, honestly. Whoever made this, like... This game is definitely like going into purgatory afterwards to like torture like freshly like dead people. But here I am like torturing myself while still alive. What am I doing? Okay, now we can like get there though, like for serious. That wasn't so bad getting that cookie again. But then we just pull them right away again. Yeah, let's try again. Try again and then try some more. Woof. Yeah, this is such a game, isn't it? Such a game. Oh my god. You know, I kinda feel like nobody's really here right now. I just feel like the Jump King wave has kinda passed, maybe. Now we need to be good at this game for like people watching stuff. I don't think I care though. Even if I'm here by myself, I need to keep going. Yeah, let's keep on going for sure. I'm sure like the people who love this game will love to watch my pain and all that fun stuff. I never watched like Jump King like on YouTube though, honestly. I don't watch like streams of it. Yeah, God, those streams can go on forever and enough, just like this. And here we are again. I love this part. Yeah, that's why I keep coming back. So I just move it, man, right? Yeah, that's why I fell down here again. Not doing this on purpose, I just really love these like red trees, honestly. Yeah, I love like the green area too down there. That's why I am, but back here. I love this game. Yeah, Jump King is the best game ever made, isn't it? It's true, I don't really have all of my time in this game. I don't hate it or anything. Anyways, like forget all that. Yeah, like I don't know, my brain's feeling kinda empty right now, honestly. Try to like find ace it up a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but my like brain is just like dead at the moment. Yes, my soul is dying too. Our soul is dying right for each to never and fall, oh my god. Ananas! Get up there, like, please. Oh, hang on just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Sorry about that, I did delivery. So I took the opportunity to, like, take a little restroom break. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just like that, just like the Jump King pulling down those sewers, that's kind of a nice, like, experience. the mirror like, but now I'm like the light away. Oh god. Yeah, this game is making me a bit crazy, Mandy. And my new keyboard finally arrived, so that's nice. Well, finally, it only took 3 days. That was really fast, actually. I guess I'll say that like later today. And I'll like update my like PC parts list thingy afterwards too. Yes, I have like a new keyboard now. I didn't really want one, but I have one. I'm missing my old keyboard, honestly. It's too bad it got milk spilled all over it. I'm drinking milk and now it's dead. Oh god. Perfect timing though, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into like darker and darker, I guess, like this weekend. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, we'll see. Feeling kinda like the sauce for playing this, honestly. It's darker and darker, you know, what isn't it? It's like pretty intense, like for sure. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with that game the last time I played it. It's kinda nerve-wracking, especially when I'm like playing with other people. Fine by yourself, but yeah, missing my experience. I have played solo, I guess, first. If I get back into it... yeah, that's when I'll, like, start, like, maybe playing with other people. I've been wanting to do stuff with the community for a while. So yeah, it'll either be that or maybe Valheim, maybe. Plus, I'm kinda, like, not, like, wanting to play, like, Valheim, though. Part of me feels like that I'll be, like, by myself if I play that game. Oh, here we go. I'm finally free. So we're finally free. Oh god, we're probably under there. What needed was a low rest, actually, I think. Okay, this is like something though, isn't it? This is a lot of something right now. Oh my god. Thankfully though, this doesn't seem might not be too bad. Maybe, hopefully. Oh god though. Here we go. Yeah, the like bouncing is so hard, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm really feeling like this is where I have a red right now. All this bouncing around. I like stuff's not enough power. Yeah, we're making it. We're finally in this like chicken place. It's finally in like the castle itself. Thank god, like there's like a nice little safe area here. Hopefully we'll never ever have to go back to the beginning ever again. Funny like that is gonna happen though, honestly. Like eventually maybe I see the bottom of this like firmware instead though. So where do I go from here? Like still right? Yeah, that's not how you do it though almost. Really, at least. Well, there's a crow over there. What's he have? He has a ring in his, like, beak. I won't be tempted. Frick that crow. This game and see the high gimme skills. Can't indeed. I don't know if I have it, but I'm getting there anyways. I don't know if I have the skills, but I'm, like, developing and as we go along, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can ever speedrun this game, but maybe I can finish it. I feel like that's possible if you have a skill issue that's so gonna take a lot of time. Yeah, like, yeah, it really is. I kind of agree with you there, King. Especially after that happened again. been here for 2 hours and this is my first time seeing this place, so I must be quite slow, honestly. If you like it, I'll start on again. Seems like everyone who has played this is bad at first though. And then I gotta be, Alright fella, hello. Well, it's in my own personal hell, I hope you enjoy. At least it's nice and warm here. And so hopefully you can get cozy while I scream in pain and suffer. Suffer as I fall down over and over again. Anyway, so how are you doing today? Having a good day. Yeah. What does that say? I like to watch and be quiet, also type schedule from time to time. Yeah, that's fine, I don't mind that. Yeah, but honestly, kind of alert for too, though. I'm not with the skill issue thing, I wouldn't do that maybe, but yeah, I'm fine with that, totally. It's kinda true, especially. I certainly feel like it when I'm playing this game, at least. Oh my god. If I can't make this, am I? Yeah, there's a reverse number in the file. Now, I don't know about the team anymore. You know what? This was a good first second. I quit. I'm done junking for today. That's enough pain and suffering to celebrate my 200 subs on YouTube for today, I think.